And now it's time for Lake Minnetonka's favorite champion of safety, protector of humankind, and master of avoiding danger, the LMCC's safety expert.
All right, safety expert, grip it and rip it. Ooh, I didn't see that horse over there. Yowzers. Oh, hello. The LMCC safety expert here. It's a beautiful day here in Tonka Bay, Minnesota, near the LMCC forest. And I've got some extremely important severe weather safety tips for you. Now, severe weather can strike at any moment. Damaging winds, hail, severe thunderstorms and tornadoes can wreak havoc this time of year. What is that? Is that a wind? Is that a fan? Camera operator, what are you doing? This is ridiculous. Now you're even in the shot. A fan? A fan for wind noise? Well, explain yourself. Enough of that. I don't want to hear this anymore. You are cruising for a bruising, mister. Get that fan out of here. All right, now that's better. Now you need to take severe weather seriously. I'm trying to help these people. Okay, mister, a storm could roll in here at any moment. Wait a minute. Is that a storm cloud? You know what? I think we'll be okay, folks, because I don't see any lightning. Oh, great. Now there is lightning and some thunder, too. You know, folks, I think I need to seek shelter immediately. I think that tree will be perfect for me, and the old golf club can shield me from the weather. What was that? Oh, you think it's dangerous for me to use this golf club and I shouldn't stand under a tree? What do you know, camera operator? Listen, you just be quiet. Oh, there's another thunderclap. You know, folks, I need to seek some shelter, so I think what we're going to do is send it to the National Weather Service in Chanhassen, where they're going to have some valuable severe weather safety tips. Oh, you know, okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
What we do here at the Weather Service is we're watching the weather to make sure that we get warnings out so that people can be safe. We issue weather forecasts so that people know what's coming up. If you're prepared, then you're going to be that much more ready to react when we issue the warnings. If you hear the sirens, if you hear the weather radio sound off, if you're prepared, you're that much more ready to get to shelter. If there's a watch, that means that severe weather might happen. It doesn't mean it's definite. When we issue a warning, that means that there really is a storm out there that has a tornado or has really strong straight line winds or hail. That means get to shelter. Sirens are not enough. You need to have some other kind of item that'll let you be aware of what that warning might be. Whether it's your smartphone, whether it's your weather radio, just be aware that you need to have multiple ways of getting that warning. We'll issue warnings for severe thunderstorms. There might not be a tornado, but there could be very strong straight line wind that can cause an awful lot of damage. The first thing with thunderstorms is to remember that there's lightning. And so with lightning, you need to get inside. Get inside a building, get inside a vehicle.
Meanwhile, back in the LMCC forest.
This is not good at all.
It's important for you to have a plan to know what you're going to do if there is a tornado that's coming your way. The number one thing is to have looked around the house beforehand to figure out where would you go for shelter. So some people will go to the lowest floor. That's really the best place, to go to the lowest floor, the interior room. You just need to have a supply of food and water, batteries, flashlights, important paperwork, those sort of things. If you're out in the car, especially here in the Twin Cities, what you need to do is find a shelter, run inside a building if you possibly can. If you're caught at the absolute last second, then you've got the choice. You can either get out of your car and get into a ditch, or you can just stay inside your car, get down on the bottom of the car, the floorboard. The number one thing is don't put yourself in that position. If there's a warning out, don't go driving around somewhere. The main thing is to be aware of the potential of severe weather and have a plan. Figure out what you're going to do if those warnings happen, and make sure you have a way of getting those warnings. Again, sirens are not enough. Make sure you have a weather radio. Make sure you have a smartphone. Sign up for some kind of service that'll actually tell you if you're in the area where there's a warning. So make sure you're aware of those warnings and then have a plan if severe weather does strike.
Oh, looks like the old safety expert lost that storm cloud. Well, what do you expect from a master of avoiding danger? Well, I hope you all learned some valuable severe weather safety tips today. I know I sure did. I guess you could say this segment was electrifying. Great. Another storm cloud. Oh, well, I've got a splitting headache right now. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of the Expert Safety. Grandma, are the cookies ready yet?